Hey, welcome back into the Shop Fix channel, a community joined together for the love of woodworking. When designing this miter saw station, I knew that I wanted to include an upper cabinet. The main thing that I needed it for was for all my finishes, stains, and glues, and I think it works so well because I have all of my finishes up here and it makes it so much easier and so much more organized. I really love it. It's sleek and modern, matches the lower cabinets. I'm really loving the look and the usability of the upper cabinet. To get this sweet looking upper cabinet started, I used the table saw to cut all the cabinet panels to size, and then I went ahead and busted out the Kreg shelf pin jig to drill evenly spaced pinholes all the way up both sides. If you've never used this jig before, it's worth every penny. Clean, accurate, and repeatable spacing without breaking a sweat. After that, I switched over to the pocket hole jig and added 3 pocket holes into each of the top and bottom panels. I feel like some major excitement kicked in here as I started clamping things together with the 90-degree jigs and driving in those pocket hole screws. I realized that this was the moment I've been looking forward to for months. After so many steps, cleaning out the old shop, building the base, installing the drawers, and organizing an endless amount of tools and supplies, the dream of getting this cabinet up on the wall was finally happening. Once the box was together, I installed 3/4 inch thick plywood backs, no shortcuts here. The back panel is doing a lot of the heavy lifting in wall mounted cabinets, so using anything thinner just isn't worth the risk. I attached it with pocket screws for a clean, strong fit. Next, I prepped the cabinet doors. I used the Kreg concealed hinge jig to drill out the holes for my soft close hinges. Again, super easy to use and basically a must-have for projects like this. Then I edge banded the doors, trimmed the edges flush, and gave everything a quick sand to make sure it felt as clean as it looked. And then, finally, it was time to hang the cabinet on the wall. After getting the cabinet positioned, I marked out the studs with a stud finder, drilled pilot holes, and drove in 3 big lag screws at the top and 3 more at the bottom, right to the back and into the studs. This thing is not coming down unless the wall comes with it. With the cabinet mounted, I clipped the doors onto their hinges, and then I installed matching handles to tie it all together. I've got to say, these handles were worth every penny. You know how sometimes the hardware makes or breaks the vibe? Well, these handles totally elevated the whole look. I'm so glad I didn't cheap out here. Every time I open a door, I feel like I made the right call. I grabbed a handful of solid brass shelf pins, set the position, and then I slid the shelves right in, and man, they fit like a glove. But the best part? Getting to load it all up. Finishes, glues, stains, finally everything had a home. With the overhead cabinet finally in place, I could feel the whole space starting to come alive.